Hi, friends. It's so great to see you. Today, I have two of my inventory bags. They're not bags, but my two inventory collections. And I need your help figuring out which is more. Okay? I went around my house and I collected a bunch of pens. And I went around my house and I collected a bunch of coins. So, I am trying to think about how I'm going to figure out which is more. I remember one of my friends taught me that I can line up the objects to see how many there are. I think I'm going to use that strategy. I'm going to line up all of my objects and then I'm going to count. That's one way that I can do it. Let's see. I'm going to start with my pens. Trying to make it so you can see all of them. There we go. Okay. Wow. This is really long. Okay. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pens. Now let me see how many coins there are. I'm going to place them on the table first and then I'll count. All right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 coins and 1, 2, 3, 4 pens. So now I have to think about which is more, 8 coins or 4 pens. Mathematicians, what are you thinking? Are there more coins or more pens? Share your thinking with someone around you or whisper it in your hands. You know, one of my friends was saying to me that there are more pens. And you might be thinking that too. They were telling me that there's more pens, Miss Bugden, because the pens are longer. Look how long these pens go. So there must be more of them. That's an interesting thought. Do you agree or do you disagree? And why? Yeah. Then another one of my friends told me, well, yes, the pens are longer, but there's not as many pens. There's so many more coins. Even though the coins are smaller and don't take up as much space, they're not that long, there's still more of them. What do you think about that idea? Yeah. How can we prove that there are more coins than pens? Because right now, it kind of looks like the pens are more because they're longer. How do we prove that there's more coins than pens? Does anyone have an idea? Yeah, we can line them up. We can give each one a friend. And then we'll see which ones are left over? Let's try that. That's a great idea. Okay, I'm gonna line the pens up first. I want to make sure you can see them all in my screen. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pens, and now I'm going to give each one of the pens a friend. They're partners. They're partners. They're partners. They're partners. Oh boy! And I have all of these other coins left over. Interesting. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more coins are there than pens? Well, let's see how many are left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 more coins than pens. Partnering up the pens and the coins was such a great idea. Thank you, friends. It showed me that even though these pens are longer and you might think, oh, there's so much more. There's so many more. They're so big. There actually aren't that many of them. So when you're thinking about how many, it's not how big they are. It's how many of them there are, even if they're really small. So friends, today in math, your job is to go and find 2 inventory bags. You might have them already, or you might need to find them. Put them in separate containers, and then bring them and figure out which is more. Which do you have more of? And show us, prove to us how you know that one is more than the other. Thank you for helping me figure this out. Have fun with your inventory bags. Can't wait to hear about them. Bye.